Hey guys, I'm back with another video on the perfect intermittent fasting ratio for maximum fat burning. I do get this question a lot. At what ratio should I do the eating versus fasting cycle to just produce the most weight loss, okay? Well, there's some research that was done that shows that you're gonna mobilize the most fat and lower the most insulin right around 18 hours to 24 hours, okay, in a cycle. So let's look at this more closely. Here we have 18 hours of fasting, okay? Let's say you eat at 12 o'clock noon and then at 6. That gives you a 6-hour window of eating, right? And then you're gonna fast for 18 hours. So you're gonna lose some weight. It's gonna be very successful. So let's say you ate one meal at 12 o'clock, okay? That gives you like a 23-hour fasting cycle. So somewhere in between here would be the optimum. So a lot of you out there are doing intermittent fasting and you're just doing one meal a day. In fact, nearly 100% of all the Skype interviews that I have done, one meal a day. So they're doing very, very well. But if you're new at this, what you could do is go to 3 meals, then push the breakfast further and further and further until eventually there's no breakfast, because you don't want to eat in the morning when you're not hungry. And then you have 2 meals, right? So then what you want to do is you want to keep pushing this 12 o'clock to 1 and this 6 to 5 to shorten this down to a 4-hour window. That would be a real nice sweet spot to hit, between 4 hours. And if you want to take it one step further and start graduating to this over here, you can do it. I would do this if you need to lose a lot of weight. Also, the more you have insulin resistance, the more damage within your system, the more that you have diabetes, the more you want to graduate into this right here. But let's say, for example, you're losing weight, you hit your goal and you're comfortable and you don't have a history of blood sugars, you can stick with something like this, okay? But the other benefit of doing this longer, okay, maybe you might not want to do this, but maybe a 4-hour window, is something called autophagy, which most of you have seen the video I've done on this, but autophagy is like your cells being a self-cleaning oven, okay, where it's cleaning up all this crap out of the cells. It's recycling all the junk. It's getting the junk out of the trunk. So intermittent fasting can increase autophagy by 5 times, okay? So it's a very powerful stimulus of autophagy, which will make your cells very healthy. As compared to a diabetic who has very dirty cells. There's no self-cleaning oven. There's waste products. There is all sorts of damage to the eyes, to the retina, to the kidneys, to the heart. So autophagy is what you want to do, especially if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. One small point about diabetics. If a diabetic were to consume more B vitamins from nutritional yeast, they would have less damage to the mitochondria and less waste buildup. All right, just a side note. So for the people that want to take it all the way and do one meal a day, you can also take it even further by adding high intensity interval training exercise in your fasting window, whether it's before or after, and you add that to one meal a day. Now you're talking about taking it to the next level, because you're going to spike growth hormone. You're going to lose a lot more weight doing that. And also adding a little more sleep will help you as well. Make sure you don't overtrain, make sure you're recovering. You know, some people are working out 6 days a week. I recommend twice a week, okay? If you're doing this correctly and you're hitting it hard with a personal trainer, I think twice a week is fine, unless you're 20 years old, you know, but if you're 30, 40, 50, twice a week is the perfect optimum frequency of workouts. But then on the off days, do the walking. That would be hot. Also keep your carbs lower than 20 grams and the vegetables in as well. But keep those carbs at less than 20 grams, not counting vegetables. And I think this right here, you're gonna have some serious weight loss and you're gonna be happy with that pattern. Thanks for watching. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Keep spreading the word and share this video.